Hi, I'm Rob from Skid Steer Genius, and today I'm going to show you something really unique to the industry. This is our dual Bluetooth relay control. What this works off of is we've got these Bluetooth relays that plug into this dual holder here, and we have our own phone app to control it. This is awesome for machines that don't have either any kind of control, or you want to be able to run your attachment remotely, or you just want to get your attachment up and going with a minimal amount of wiring. What you do here is you just take the two relays, plug them into the relay sockets, program them with your phone, and then using the optional battery packs, you can just install the whole thing with magnets right into the attachment. So there's actually no wire attaching the attachment to the machine. So I'm just going to show you now how to get this up and going and get the relays programmed and get it running so we can drive a couple of solenoids. Okay, so let's get started. We take our battery pack out. Plug our power connection in here. Everything's sealed, so it's good for outdoor use. Plug this in. And then what you have to do, and you're only going to do this once, is you're going to have to program the relays to your phone. So you do them one at a time. So you're going to plug one in, program it, plug the next one in, program it, and then you can plug them both in again, and they'll be good to go from then on. If for some reason something happens with your connection, or you get a new phone or whatever, you need to reprogram them, not a big deal. Just do that same process again and you're up and running. So let me just get my phone app going here. So you'll see on the phone app there's nothing on there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add. So there's a screen that has add, and it's called a WACT-1 controller. So these are based off of our WACT technology. So all we're gonna do here is we're just gonna plug one of these in. It doesn't have to be in permanently, it just has to be in here enough so that you see the LED come on. When you do it this first time, the LED comes on and locks on. I go to my little gear here. I say add WACT-1 controller. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 0000. That's my first control. And then 0000 as my password. 0000. Confirm. And see, it comes up automatically. Now, as I operate it, okay, so now I'm going to add the second one. So I've pulled the first one out. I just plug it in. I see the light come on here. I add right here, add WACT controller -1, and I'm going to go 0000. And then same thing, 0000 for the password, confirm, 0000, confirm. And there it is. So now you'll see the first one that I installed is grayed out, and here's the new one. So now I take the first one, plug it in. You'll see it light up, and they're both lit up in blue here. So the very first time, again, you just want to cycle them, and you can see now, here's my outputs. And we're good to go. So I've plugged it into one of these Rexroth hydraulic controls that you'll see in a lot of the modern day attachments. And we put this LED on here so you've got some means of troubleshooting. This will tell you if you've got an output, because you see the LED light up. It tells you exactly whether the thing's working. Here's one that's just not connected to anything. This is rated at up to 20 amps. These relays though, inside here, these solenoids, they only run at about 3 amps to pull and about 3/4 of an amp to hold, so it's drawing almost minimal off this. With this battery in place, running 2 solenoids, you can easily run for a week with no problems at all. Now we have this optioned out so that you can buy your holder, your relays, and then you can buy one battery pack or you can buy more. For some people, they want to be able to just swap hot in the field if they're working, they'll buy an extra battery pack just to have charging. It comes with a full kit here. There's a USB charger for it that plugs into the wall. Here's one that plugs into your cigarette lighter, and then the cables are all included. So you can literally have a second battery pack just installed in your cab, charging all the time, so just in case something does happen. Otherwise, it does charge. It only takes a few hours, and you can recharge the thing, and it's good to go. When you're doing the install, the whole idea of this is to put this as close to the relay as possible. So you'll mount it up inside, somewhere inside the attachment. You'll do the same thing with this. And what you want to do is all the sealing, it is 100%, it's IP68, I believe, sealed. However, what you want to do is once you take this cover off, to open this up, you do have an opening here. So what you want to make sure that you do is when you install it, you have it this way so that any water that runs over top of it will run down. You don't want to put it this way so that connectors are all open so water can get in. And then that's it. You install it once you're done. When you're done at the end of the day, best thing to do is just give it an unplug. If it does stay on and it's not energized, it's not going to hurt anything. It really doesn't draw very much power when it's in standby mode. You're just driving these LEDs and a little RF circuit in each one of them, so that's really not a big deal either. But just to be safe, if you want to get there in the morning, you want it to be running, you just unplug it. Even just take the battery home with you so you can charge it so you're ready for the next day. So this is just another one of those products that really makes us a true genius when it comes to this type of industry. We add genius to all of the types of attachments that are out there and make them so much easier for our customers to use. So come back often to our website because there's always new innovation that's happening and we're always adding new products.